The next group is MSA. MSA, homies, do you guys need any time to prepare?
We're ready to go.
You guys ready to go?
We're ready, yeah.
Are y'all ready for MSA? That would be good. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I begin in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. I greet you with the Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace, mercy, and blessings of Almighty God be on all of you. On behalf of MSA at UCR, we would first like to thank the Well for putting on such a great event. And we'd like to thank Matt for emceeing and doing such a great job. MSA UCR is the Muslim Student Association at UC Riverside, and we meet every Tuesday from 5 to 6:30 p.m. And this quarter, we meet in the Hub, room 260. And both Muslims as well as non-Muslims are welcome to attend the meetings. And MSA at UCR here, we have a dual purpose. The first purpose is we aim to create a comfortable environment for the Muslim students on campus where they can grow both as Muslims and as students. And we also seek to build ties with with the non-Muslim students as well as the non-Muslim student organizations. And we aim to propagate the teachings of Islam, clear up any misconceptions that people may have, or answer any questions that people may have who wish to learn more about the religion of Islam. And of course, our long-term goal is to create a strong unit to help not only ourselves, but the campus and the community as a whole. And if anyone would like more information, feel free to visit our website, msaucr.com. You can reach us through email at msa.riverside@gmail.com. You can contact us through Facebook. The group is called Muslim Student Association at UCR. And that is our intro. Right now we have Sister Sada Sawaf, who is our sister's chair, who will be doing a spoken word piece.
Hi everyone, like you said, my name is Sarah, or Sada, whichever you prefer. I'm a third-year psychology major minoring in sociology. This is actually a poem written by one of our members named Shireen. She couldn't be here tonight, so I'm going to read it on her behalf. And sorry, I don't have to memorize. And it's called You See Me. You see me, or rather me in distortion. Questions on the tip of your tongue, confusion in your eyes, hesitation, intimidation, discrimination, all dance together in your heart, your mind. They envelop you until you are veiled too. Let me explain to you why, how, and what I believe. Let my voice be a shield against the fingers you point at me like spears, ready to shred, to tear, to destroy. But why? Do we not both have mouths for speaking, ears for hearing, hearts for believing, and most importantly, minds for understanding? Let me offer you a challenge. Let go of your preconceptions. Open your mind, your heart, and embrace the new understanding. Thank you. And up next, we also have another piece by another one of our members named Zemzem.
Peace be unto all of you. My name is Zemzem, and I'm with the Muslim Student Association. If you guys ever want to join us, we're in room 268 Tuesday at 5 o'clock. We don't have a room in Costa Hall like you guys do, but we all meet in the red room, so come join. The piece that I'm going to do today is called Hijab, and this is what I have over my head. Some of you call it scarf, but it sounds better when you say hijab. So, here it goes. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Come on now, I do see you looking at me. I see you looking at me all over campus. I see you looking at me as if my hijab is some sort of oppression, hoping I'm coming out with some kind of confession. Saying some nonsense like my dad got me wearing it through aggression. You seem to ignore the fact that it just gives me my own kind of self-satisfaction. You see, without it, I think I would go crazy. It's kind of like some weird obsession. Some of them assume my hijab might just put me through the Great Depression, but how when all I aim for is succession? Now, don't get me wrong. I know it may seem there's many limitations, but guess what? I feel as though I'm the one with liberation because I'm showing more appreciation rather than decoration. So for those that try to put me in isolation, you all know, the Muslim anti-nation. It'll never lead to graduation because in order to attain the graduation, you'll need a combination of realization and information about the right nation. So when I put on my hijab, I got no desperation, no need for imitation, but rather fascination and determination to get to my ultimate destination. So for those that try to put me in discrimination and my people in a goal to extermination, just remember these the same people who claim this is a civilization are all about nothing but so-called equalization. You know what though? I do nothing for them but go to my masjid, make supplication that one day they'll join the right nation and become a grateful and accelerate in becoming a grateful creation to our Creator, whose appearance can never degrade to our wild imagination. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum, shalom, namaste, hola everyone. My name is Zainab Volkater, and today I'll be performing a slam poetry that I wrote by myself. It's called Destination Immigration, and I hope you guys like it. I press the rewind button and enter a door that takes me back years into the past, where everything was chaotic. Society was composed of farmers and laborers, people who struggled to make a basic living. Only here and there you would see a smile on their faces. Day by day, life seemed to get more difficult. People lost hope. They weren't satisfied and wanted life to simply end under the grave dust of yesterday. Well, this is when America happened. People from different cultures, races, religions came and created the melting pot in what we call now New York and San Francisco. They who were once restricted in their home countries to progress now had opportunities to excel in life, to become someone they once thought they couldn't be. Although America wasn't perfect, they had the chance to apply the three basic principles of being an American to their daily lives: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And with these three core values is when destination immigration happened. The life I lived, the life I inscribed, the life I dreamed of all collided into one big apple. Political corruption leads to destruction. Religious persecution leads to exclusion. Say what? Poverty. Say what? Struggle. Say what? Leave! Every day I live, every day I breathe. Can't stop inhaling disease. No food, no water, no sanitation for creation of a new nation. I come from the slums where they ain't got nowhere to run. Infants cry, 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 waiting for a destructive surprise. Single mothers die because they ain't got no dime to find. Government lies make European and Chinese lies be condensed with the sky. How long will they survive this genocide? I come from Slovakia, I come from Italia, I come from Romania, I come from China. The 1800s is the date which you say, why? I have a fever, an American fever. I insist I can't resist being part of this list. I see the land of opportunity. I cross the border so I can find law and order. The life I lived, the life I inscribed, the life I dreamed of is all coming alive. They got no room for me, so they kicked me out, not south, but west, so I can rest this mess. Now I'm American, I come to this land of hate, but I assimilate to appreciate my culture, my tradition is developing to a creation of discrimination. I thank God every day of this vibe to realize that I'm still alive. I live in a time where there's low crime because of the divine. I work, I eat, I'm free and full of glee. How could this be? Is this reality? I work in a factory run by arbitrary of so-called democracy. I pledge allegiance to the United States of immigrancy. Once again, I am free, free, free. Jane Addams, Lillian Wolf, Florence Kelly established their unity in me. I am a woman, I am black, I am single. From the time of manifest destiny, we still continue to expand our land and ban the decline of the real land. I'm foreign to the civilization, yet I move, I take a step. I get respect, my eyes are bold, your skin is white, your hair is black, but we are all intertwined. I am an immigrant, I am an immigrant. The life I live, the life I inscribe, the life I dreamed of is all a lie that you must not deny. Thank you.